Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Corey Johnson, and welcome to Relationship Management. Today's topic is going to be about I want to talk to you. It's just plain and simple, guys. It simply is I just want to talk to you. I mean, I can tell you anything. I feel great. How do you feel? I hope that everybody's doing fine. I hope that your day is going beautifully. I hope that you slept very well. I hope that you have peace in your life. And I just want you to know that you don't have to have people up in your life that's hurting you. You don't need people in your life that's breaking your heart. You don't need a narcissistic person up in your life. It's all about understanding, having understanding. You need someone in your life that have understanding and that is reasonable. You need someone that has a beautiful personality. What I'm talking about? Because just because the person dressed real good doesn't mean that the heart is good. You understand what I'm saying? But what's very important is the heart, the soul, the characteristic of a person, and the mind. You need a person that's smart, not too smart for their own good, but smart enough to know right from wrong and how to treat a person like a human being. There's lots of men out here in this world that's, very narcissistic, and they don't care about your feelings, but they only care about their feelings. Even if you are right, they have men out here that will be ready to beat you up. They have men that be ready to beat the girlfriend of a woman just because you are right and you proved her wrong. Some men, they can't stand to be wrong. I don't care how wrong they are or how, right you are. They be ready to ball up their fist and hit you. And that is very wrong. You know what I mean? So, if you are single and you want a real good man in your life, you have to pray to God. There is a God up above, and He is real. You know what I mean? So you be genuine, be faithful, pray, and you have to believe what you, pray for. You know what I mean? Because if it's meant, God will give you the desires of your heart. You have to be good though. You have to be ready for that man, that special man that you want God to bless you with. You have to reprogram your thoughts, your mind, your human nature, which is your heart. You understand? You have to be willing to have understanding and agape love. You have to have the understanding of knowing how a man, thinks. You know what I mean? You have to know that you are his pride and joy. You understand what I'm saying? That a man have needs. You have to know that a man have sexual needs. That means you can't neglect your man from sex. You can't never reject him. You know what I mean? You have to know that if you will reject your man from sex, that will make the devil come in and he will wind up cheating. That's why lots of men, around the world, that's the only reason why they would cheat, because, the girlfriend always tell them no. Even when, you're not on your period, you just tell your man no. It's just like that. You do that to him just to punish him. You give him a punishment. And you can't do that. You have to be good. You have to be a good person. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do it that way? If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do it that way? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. So what's going on with you? Yeah, what I was saying before, you have to be good to your man. You have to be beautiful. You have to be kind, sweet, respectful. You know what I mean? Remember, you live life once, so you want to be a good and a beautiful person. You know what I mean? It just take some dedication and knowing up in your heart that you want to change and you want to be a better person. That's all. Just like I always say, you just feel free. You are free. You understand? You don't have to be like nobody else. You don't have to be evil. You don't have to be bad. Just be good. You know what I mean? And get sleep, get your job, relax, take it easy. You know what I mean? And be the best person that you can be. You live one life. You understand? Because if you be happy, if you choose to be a happy person, well then you are going to make your heart feel better. You're going to heal. Your body going to heal. You're going to have less pain. You know what I mean? You're going to feel great. But if you be mean and be all hard up and tight and stuff like that and all mad, you know, you're making all your circulation in your blood, you know what I mean, not circulate right, and you give yourself a blood clot, you know what I mean, aneurysm. If you fuss and holler, if you want to be the devil and be evil and mean and stuff like that, you know what I mean, it's going to make your health deteriorate. You want to catching cancer, you mean, you can have liver problems, your kidney, you want to get dialysis, having bad luck happening because you choose to want to be a hateful devil. You know what I'm saying? Well, the universe or God will punish you. God will allow demons to possess your body, to come in you and start eating up monsters, to be on the inside of your body, eating up your knees and the inside, all of your arteries. Next thing you know, you want to have a surgery, wonder why you up in the hospital. You know, so you got to be good and be sweet to people. You understand what I'm saying? Be good, because what goes around comes around. You know, however you treat a person, it's going to always come back on you. Let me take this hat off right fast. I'm going to put this one on. You know what I'm saying? So, how you like this hat? It's nice, huh? Yeah, you know what I mean? You just got to be good. You got to be sweet to people. You know, be real good. What goes around comes around. You understand what I'm saying? Always remember, it is human nature. Why does it do it that way? They say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do it that way? I love loving this way. I like feeling this way. It's gotta be good, be sweet, have a beautiful personality. If the Lord bless you with a lot of money, do good. You understand what I'm saying? You can invest in things. You know what I'm saying? Just let me tell you something. What I would do, build a whole lot of apartment complexes. And I would help a lot of people. You know what I mean? Now, rent is high for one bedroom these days. It's like $1,200 a month. Oh no, not with me, Tom. You know how much a one bedroom apartment would be? When I own it, you know what I'm saying? It would be $100 for a one bedroom. And for a two bedroom, it would be $200. And for a three bedroom, it would be $300 a month. For a four bedroom, it would be $400 a month. For a five bedroom, it would be $500 a month. And I'm never gonna go up like how the other landlords do. You know what I'm saying? How they would go up when they rent. Never gonna do that. You know, I don't have apartment complexes all over America. You understand what I'm saying? All over. You know what I mean? So I will give back. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of multi-millionaires always, you know, bragging on how they want to give back to the community. You understand? Where they invest in stuff for you to buy. You know what I'm saying? You're still spending money. You understand what I'm saying? So how can they be giving back whenever they still have you buying things? You spending money. You know what I'm saying? If they want to give back, make it easy for people that's struggling. You understand? Like whenever you have an interview, when you come in the apartment, we want to see, you know, your check stub and what you're making. We see that you know what I mean, you really have a nice sized family, you know what I mean, and you struggling, you really trying, we're going to give you help here. You understand? If you're single and stuff like that, give us a background. Let us know what's going on in your life and stuff like that. We feel that you're good people and stuff like that, and you're not on drugs. You know what I mean? We're going to do a background check to make sure you're not crazy enough to mess up our property or vandalize our property or cause problems. Because we need peaceful people to move in the apartments. And it'd be like that. You understand what I'm saying? And then we go it on and sign you up and let you pay a deposit. You understand what I'm saying? You know, and next thing you know, you're paying $100 a month for 1 bedroom. You know what I mean? No matter if you want, we gonna be reasonable about it. If you got 3 kids, if you got 2 daughters and 1 child, we feel like, okay, you deserve to have this a 2-bedroom. If you got more kids, we would say, well, you deserve to have a 4-bedroom. Or if you got even more kids, then we say, well, okay, well, you deserve to have 5 bedrooms. You know what I mean? How do you feel about paying $500 a month? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Prices that's overpriced by companies like cars and stuff, like $55,000 there. No. Whenever you giving back to the community, you are making it easy. You're making life better. You don't want to be a burden to people. You understand? You come out with, sell the same cars that they sell, that other companies sell, but you sell them like $5,000 instead of $25,000. That's giving back to the community. It's not going to hurt you to do that, because you want to know why? You're a multi-trillionaire. You're a multi-billionaire. Okay? So why be like other people and sell your cars the same price as, Hyundai or Ford or Nissan? Why do that? Well, you can go to the same dealers that make those type of cars, and you can sell it way cheaper. When they sell their car for $30,000 for 2023, you can sell yours for $10,000 at 2023. The exact same car. And that's giving back. You understand? You live like once. You understand? And when it's time for you to die, you can't take all that money with you anyway. So it's not going to hurt you to help people. You understand? To make it easy for people. That's giving back. That's the true way of giving back to the community. Let me take this hat off right here. If they say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? That's a given way. I love living this way. I love loving this way. So yeah, you know what I mean? You want to be good, put your mind together, and you be beautiful. You know what I mean? You want to hang around people that's positive. Have positive people up in your lives. You know what I mean? You don't want to hang around bad energies, because you don't want people bad energies to come on you. You have to be very smart and wise. You don't want to hang around a serpent. You understand? Or you don't want to be quick to just get friends because you don't know them. You know what I mean? You wind up going to the store with them and they steal or they do something bad and rob the bank. You with them. You all on camera and you wind up going to jail. You be an innocent person and you be going to jail. Next thing you know, the jury and the judge will put you in jail for 66 years too. It's because you got yourself involved with a nut, and you need to be cautious, you need to be safe, you need to be smart in what you need to get yourself involved with. You need to try the spirit to see whether they have God or not. You got to look into a person's soul. You can't just say, oh, he all right, I like him because he dressed good and he got money. No, he can be the devil. You have to really pay close attention and watch them. Let them speak. You got to see if they're going to respect you. You understand? And that they're respectful for themselves. Make sure they're not no thief. Make sure they're honest. Make sure you can really trust them. They have to prove to you that they are honest and that they can be trusted. You pay close attention. You understand what I'm saying? At everything. You understand? Like for instance, you know what I mean? They come to the store where you work at, and if you see them scanning, they got 10 items, and then they scan, and you hear the beep, and they only scan 9 times instead of 10, well, you know that person is being disrespectful to you, not just the store, but they're being disrespectful to you and stealing right in front of your face, and you would know right then and there, that person ain't no good. And